Once upon a time, there was this woman who was among the most beautiful women in the land, only she didn't really see it in herself, and to be honest, she didn't care. She felt she had a pretty happy life, and everything was fine until she got into an accident. The accident she got into was she ran into a man. But it wasn't a car accident or anything like that. There was no shattered glass or broken bones or paramedics or insurance forms. It was just a meeting, same as they both had every day while at work from home. It was a call they were both invited to, but he wasn't supposed to be there. It was meant for a guy with a remarkably similar name, but from a completely different division. It was a chance encounter, not a fix-up by friends or concerned parents. They could also have met at the supermarket, in the produce section, where they would make cute observations about nothing while shielding the fun food from each other's view. And the game was afoot. He put himself onto her project so he could see her at least once a day, creating a phantom second role for himself and working among people who had no idea why he was there. He would send her a deck or a link to a report that had the exact piece of information she needed, and she'd return the favor, offering to discuss the material whenever she could. He was someone she had never encountered in real life, even though their offices were just a few hundred feet or meters apart. But thanks to the leveling democracy of videoconferencing, they were equally posed in an identically sized rectangle. And so they watched each other, trying not to smile as someone else flipped through a presentation while dishing out meaningless thought leadership. Although she was open to having someone in her life, this was something she was not ready for. She never woke up and said, "I'll stretch and go to kickboxing, then grab a yogurt and meet the man of my dreams," because she didn't have dreams of a man. She hadn't totally given up, but she had stopped looking. Finding love is like trying to will a butterfly to land on you. You just can't make it happen. Now, as far as he was concerned, he had won the lottery. He was building a relationship with the most beautiful woman in the world. But after meeting her and really getting to know her, he realized he had a job ahead of him. He had to convince her not that he was the man for her, but in spite of all available and apparent evidence, she was worthy of him. Wrapping his mind around this was almost impossible, because he knew she was beyond worthy. He was experiencing the imposter syndrome of romance, and he thought anyone watching this would think this is a tragic mismatch. But he reminded himself the handsome prince always finds a way to get through. He outwits the evil stepmom, defeats the dragon, and plants the kiss that breaks the spell. Besides, being a prince is really the must-have here. The handsome part, that's open to interpretation. And so there he was, listening and sharing, being a friend, earning her trust. Because he knew she couldn't be with anyone else. She needed a partner. She needed a buddy. She needed a crush. She needed a confident lover. Then a shrill sound. It persisted and persisted. He opened his eyes. Half-lit room, 6:45. He turned to his right, and the emptiness extended beyond the edge of the bed. Time to go. Stretch, a jog. Bagel and a coffee.